September 1943. Across the plains of Europe, a strange silence fell, the kind of silence that precedes a massive storm. For Italian soldiers, the war seemed to pause without warning. Orders arrived to lower their weapons, and for a brief moment, they believed they were finally going home. They didn't know that a target had already been painted on their backs. In the closed rooms of Rome, a decision had been made that turned these men from allies into enemies in a single heartbeat. Suddenly, German rifles were raised against the very men they had marched beside. Without a single charge or explanation, over 600,000 Italian soldiers were surrounded and disarmed. They were given a new name, Italian military internees. It sounded like a bureaucratic title, but it was a death sentence. By stripping them of their POW status, the German command erased every protection of the Geneva Convention. No Red Cross, no rights, only survival. They were packed into cattle cars and shipped to coal mines and factories, where 14-hour workdays and watery soup became their new reality. Then came the final test. German officers offered a deal: swear loyalty to Hitler, join our ranks, and walk free. It was life in exchange for honor. But here a miracle of resistance occurred. Despite the starvation and the cold, over 500,000 men looked their captors in the eye and said no. They didn't fire a single bullet, yet their silent refusal was the most powerful weapon they possessed. Thousands died in anonymity. No medals, no victory parades, no mentions in history books. They chose to die as men of honor rather than live as traitors. This is the forgotten tragedy of World War II, a story of 600,000 souls whose greatest act of war was simply refusing to betray themselves.